City, welcome to Denver. This is Empower Field at Mile High. Today, rivals collide in the AFC West. It's the LA Chargers and the Denver Broncos. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic. And he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know. When he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Zach Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
To return, it's Mims. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Broncos.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage.
To throw is Nix. To the goal line and in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Haskins now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2 as we are ready to get back underway. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zach Allen gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Nix, how to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's a run. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing is Nix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Zach Allen in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Throwing now is Herbert. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Off play action. Here's Stidham. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. To throw, it's Stidham. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end like
In trouble, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
The second down throw is incomplete. Third and a long way to go.
Sets up a third down and 18.
We'll go play action with Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. Now he'll work his way out right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Herbert now on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Zach Allen in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Motion man is Johnston. To throw, it's Herbert. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile. They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. The Chargers get set to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Now the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw. It's Nix. He connects with Mims. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. A short one into the hands of Troutman. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Back to throw is Nix. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. He gets in to drop them. It's a loss of 8. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. The catch made there by Sutton.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Broncos will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take to the red zone. Inside the 20.
That's another Chargers 1st down. A gain of 42 yards on the play.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
1st and goal.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Sack Allen in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Herbert to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bonito gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Herbert. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He goes right back to Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11 more yards.
So this will wind up a win for the